Next up, we have Laura Carr and Rachel Harris with Indecomm Global Services.
Hi, my name is Rachel Harris, and with me today is my colleague Laura Carr. We're with Indecomm Global Services and are excited to introduce you to our software platform, Kaizen. Indecomm has over 3,500 employees worldwide engaged across 3 divisions: technology, mortgage, and learning. Our mortgage division provides services to every stage of the loan lifecycle, from loan setup to underwriting to recording. With over 3 decades of experience in the mortgage business, Indecomm is uniquely aware of the pain points of mortgage bankers because we ourselves are mortgage bankers. One of those pain points is undoubtedly loan reviews and audits. As regulatory burden has grown, lenders are auditing over and over again. The very same documents and data points are audited multiple times. Take a loan estimate. The very same loan estimate may be used as part of a disclosure review, and it's picked up again as part of a pre-funding audit. Maybe you look at it again in a TRID review, and then you see that same loan estimate as part of your disclosure review. Finally, you've got a portion of the pipeline that even though you've had all these interim reviews, it still must get a complete post-closing review. And we thought there's gotta be a better way to do this. So we took our experience in the mortgage and technology industries to apply automation and efficiency to the loan review process with our software platform, Kaizen. We've automated the comparison process, and this can be used for any loan review or audit. The particular audit that you'll be seeing today is part of a HMDA review scrub. Anywhere that you normally see a reviewer comparing any 2 things, so that can be data from your LOS to data that's coming out of a document, or maybe your broker's document that's being compared to your document, we've automated what is normally that manual stare and compare, and it's automated here when you see that in Kaizen. So we take the data and the documents, and we index and stack those documents, and then move them into a data certification queue that Laura is showing now. Any data that automatically matches is indicated with a green check mark. Only the places where an auditor would need attention will show up in a red X. This does a lot as far as providing efficiency and making your auditors most productive. Kaizen has a region of interest feature that's integrated into the site. For example, you'll see when Laura's clicking within the loan purpose that it's taking you to the document where that information actually came from. That makes that comparison process very simple. You can make comments within Kaizen so that you can point someone else to perhaps something that you have seen within those documents. And this process will repeat itself based on the documents that you have certified as the lender that need to be a part of that loan review process. It will repeat itself for each one of those required data elements. A difference in Kaizen and other platforms that you might see out there is after that data is certified, it's then used to automatically answer audit questions. Questions in green indicate that they do not need a reviewer's attention. So based on that certified data, we've been able to answer that question automatically, and that's something that normally after staring at those documents, you would have auditors reviewing, going through and manually looking at. Questions in red are the only ones that are going to need the auditor's attention. And that really makes the process much more simple. You'll look at some of the items that we saw before, like occupancy and loan purpose and address, and those are being used to auto-answer these questions. Kaizen is not a one-size-fits-all solution, so it's highly customizable. We'll take the data points, the documents, and the checklists that you're interested in and custom build your workflow to your needs. We'll also make sure that all of your reporting requirements are met. So speaking of reporting requirements, what's the final output for all of this process? So Kaizen takes all of the data that it has received, and instead of going through and having reports in all different places, it will provide it in an intuitive, easy-to-use dashboard. So this is Kaizen's business intelligence system. It has different views that are based on whether you are an auditor, an executive, or a process manager. It's really easy as far as filtering. It's very intuitive and it's easy to use, and it's mobile friendly. So you don't have to worry about finding yourself caught off guard without having any type of actionable data, that it's all built right within the system to guide you and prompt you. So thank you so much for letting us today share a little bit with you about Indecomm, and about Kaizen. It's a highly customizable workflow, can be used for any part of the loan review or audit process, such as LECD reviews, TRID audits, post-closing quality review, even HMDA. Hopefully that gave you just a little bit of the taste of the automation and efficiency that Kaizen can bring, but it is very much a vast platform. We'd like a chance to be able to share some more with you. Please swing by and see us in the exhibit hall. We are in booth 421. Thank you.